Hi, boys and girls. I wanted to read to you today a fun read aloud, and I really enjoyed this story. I actually enjoy a lot of this author, a lot of these books that this author writes. His name is Ted Arnold. So this book might be familiar to you guys, but it's called Attack of the 50-Foot Fly Guy. All right, and he has a lot of books. If I look on the back side, you can see all the Fly Guy books. I'm a big fan of Fly Guy. So I'm going to read this aloud for you guys today. And in it, we're going to find some words that end with an E that you can either see that they're dropping that E and adding an ED ending to it, or dropping that E and adding that ING ending. And that's what we've been talking about for the last couple weeks. So I wanted to just kind of go on a hunt for those words. All right, so Attack of the 50-Foot Fly Guy. A boy had a pet fly. He named him Fly Guy. Fly Guy could say the boy's name. Buzz. Chapter 1. Once when Fly Guy woke up, Buzz was already at school. Mom and Dad were at work. So, Fly Guy went out for breakfast. He nibbled, he snacked, he gobbled. So on this page, there's actually two words that I found that have the pattern where they dropped the E and added an ED. See if you can spot them. There's two of them. All right. So the two that I was thinking were the word nibbled, and the root word for nibbled is nibble. So you can see that it ends with an E. So before you added the ED to it, you had to drop the E and add an ED. So see how I got rid of that blue E and I added an ED. If you didn't drop the E, it would look like this. And it would say nibbled instead of nibbled. So try to get that matched up. Yeah, if you see, you can see that it drops the E and you add ED. The other word that we had on that page was gobbled. So the root word is gobble. And see how it ends with an E? So the same thing goes. When you have a word that ends with E and you want to add the ending ED to it, you drop the E like that and you add ED. So see how I took away that blue E and I added ED. Gobbled, or gobbled to gobbled. All right, so that was just one or two examples. All right, let's keep reading. Let's find some more words. Fly Guy was still hungry. He smelled something interesting. He followed his nose. Fly Guy found a strange can of garbage. It tasted weird. And it says Secret Science Laboratory. And in the trash can it says do not eat. So there's actually a word on this page that has an example. If you think about the root word of this word, it ends with an E, and the author had to drop that E and add an ED to it. So can you find that word? Okay. If you said that the word was tasted, you're correct. The root word is taste. All right, and you see how it ends with that E. So we wanted to go from taste to tasted, so we can't say just add the ED to it because then it would say tasted. We don't want to say that. We want to say tasted. So you drop the E and you add an ED. So then it becomes tasted. All right, let's look for some more. Fly Guy felt sick. He flew back home and fell asleep on Buzz's bed. Chapter 2. Later, Buzz came home from school. His bed was between two trees. "Where's my house?" asked Buzz. Oh no. His face looks really, really scared and worried. He had no idea what happened. Buzz looked up. Fly Guy looked down. Fly Guy, cried Buzz. My house is on your head. Yes. I have the best idea, said Buzz. Put my house down and give me a ride. Yes. They're like the best of friends. Oh, going for a ride. So Fly Guy is huge while Buzz is now small. If you're hungry, said Buzz, we can go back to the house and eat. Eat zzz. Eat zzz. So he's hungry and he sees that there's a garbage truck. Oh, there's a garbage truck right here driving by. He's like, oh, that looks great. So then he's eating all the trash in the garbage truck. Bump. Chapter 3. This is not good, Fly Guy, said Buzz. Let's figure it out. What did you do today that made you so big? Eat zzz. So you went out to eat? Asked Buzz. Yes. Buzz looked down below. The garbage truck and a police car were following them. So it looks to me like Fly Guy might be in trouble. Maybe it was something you ate, said Buzz. Take me where you went to eat. Fly Guy took Buzz to where he nibbled, and where he snacked, and where he gobbled. Again, check out the words nibbled and gobbled. You can see we talked about those words earlier. They dropped the E and added an ED. The garbage truck and more police cars were coming. Any other place? Asked Buzz. Yes. Fly Guy flew to the strange garbage can. Just then, a scientist was taking out some garbage. So on these 2 pages, there are 2 words here that the root word ends in an E. But when you go from the root word and you add the ending ing, you have to drop the E and add ing. Can you spot the 2 words here that did that? Where they added ing to the end and they dropped that E? All right, if you found the word coming, you were right, because the root word for coming is come. So we can't just say this and spell it this way. That's not how it's spelled. We need to drop this E and add an ing. So it goes from come to coming. The other word that you may have found is the word take or taking. All right, and the root word is take. So again, you can't just add ing to the end. You need to drop the E and add ing. So it becomes taking. All right, let's finish the story. Oh my, said the scientist. Buzz yelled, can you fix Fly Guy? No problem, said the scientist. Come down here and stick out your tongue. This might taste a little weird. Suddenly, the garbage truck and police cars came around the corner, followed by a helicopter, army tanks, and jets. Oh man, they were in pretty serious trouble a minute ago. The army general shouted, where's the 50-foot monster? No monsters here, said Buzz. Just my little pet fly. The army general said, well, we wouldn't hurt a fly. Then everyone went home. So whatever the scientist did made Buzz small again. So they were like, where's the giant fly? Or monster, I should say. That was fun, Fly Guy, said Buzz. What do you want to do now? Eat zzz. Did you like this story? I want to thank you for reading with me today. And I actually have a visitor who's been watching me read this story and it has been enjoying it too. Come on in. And he wants to say hello to you guys too. So come on in, Tristan, and say hi.
Hi.
Thank you for reading with me today. Bye, boys and girls.